Fast money looks like success. But for many African businesses, it becomes the beginning of the end. This is the Untold Africa. In Africa, as a continent, growth is celebrated with an applaud and fake friends and wrong company hanging around your circle. But what people don't talk about is what happens when growth comes too fast, like the speed of light. You can imagine that. Today's story is about promise, pressure, and collapse. Imagine owning the business and just messing it up at the end. Here's a story that you all should learn from. So, the business started small, a simple idea, solving a real problem. Customers came in quickly. Money started flowing in and out as smooth as you can imagine. Social media attention followed, from cloud chasing to lifestyle show-off, as expected, from keeping the wrong company. Suddenly, everyone was watching his every move, and success felt permanent, like it was never going to leave, like it was going to become a lifestyle. The business expanded too fast. Boom, at the twinkle of an eye, with new branches, new staff, and bigger expenses. Money was coming in, but discipline was slowly and gradually leaving. There was no structure, no financial control. Confidence was the only thing keeping the company going and not collapsing to the brim that is the bottom of the ocean. For a business that was excelling among its peers, expenses began to grow faster than profits. Loans were taking off the business with no intention of paying back. Bills began to pile up. Cash flow tightened. The business that looked successful in the eyes of the media and the public, behind the scenes, started struggling to breathe, to cater for his staff, to even afford daily expenditure of taking the business to the next level. From one problem to the other. One problem triggers another, and another follows. Suppliers began to pull out. Staff began to leave the business. Customers noticed this crack in the business, and within months, everything slowed and then stopped. Nothing was coming in, and nothing was going out. Everything just stopped. Fast money is not the enemy. Poor management is. Growth without structure is not growth at all. It's a huge risk. In Africa, sustainability matters more than speed. So you have to be careful what you put in your time to do, what you invest in, and what you plan to do. There's a popular saying in Africa that what the ancestors see sitting down, even the young generation, if they climb an Iroko tree and sit for 1,000 years, they will never see it. You would all agree with me now that success is not how fast you rise, it's how long you last. This is the Untold Africa. If you believe African stories deserve to be told the right way, subscribe to the Untold Africa.